Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. We are still cleaning up after dealing with the Manhunter pack of wargs from last episode. And I think that turned out pretty okay. Now that the corpses are gone, have we managed to locate the bows, or are they truly just missing? What's below here? 2 components. Ah, cool. That's from the exploded turrets. Cool. Summer has begun, which means even more time that we have to spend harvesting. Also, we'll probably need to have a bit of a look at our power situation. We don't really have a lot of steel. We need to rebuild some of our guns. We might want to expand our death trap over here. See if we can just make it more lethal, add even more traps to it. Something like that. Power, definitely not one of the good things either. So Enzo is cleaning. Good. There's a lot of cleaning that needs to happen here. My god, that's a lot of cleaning that needs to happen. It's good this is in a room, because otherwise it would have gotten a really bad rating. Ah, and you're feeding a meal, that's good. Are you? Yeah, and you're gonna go back to cleaning. Good. Oh, we got some corpses that need to be dealt with, so I might as well just flip this, then burn the corpses. Okay, Brandon, you are our trader. So please have a chat with the book of traders. See what they want, because we can unload a bunch of stuff on them. So what we're just gonna cut, there's no need to buy more beer. I think eventually we can actually brew our own. The brewing process is still really simple in Alpha 13. Don't really have a lot of blocks, but that's okay. Plasteel. Might be useful to start stocking up on some of that. Price is decent, we'll remember that. We got 4 medicine, but they're really gouging the price here. So let's not. Okay, so we got over 5,000 cloth. I think I'm just gonna sell some. Everything less than 100 we're gonna get rid of. Let's keep that as a rule of thumb. I mean, we have nearly 800 deer hide, so if you want to make something, chances are that we're gonna find enough deer hide to make it out of. Works pretty well. But under 100 it just becomes difficult, because, you know, then there's only so many things you can make. But especially these little piles, they do count and they do take up space. Trumbo fur, cloth in various stages. This is really low health, is it? Doesn't say. But seems like this has deteriorated quite a bit. Let's get rid of it. Same here. Okay. So Trumbo fur is ridiculously good with armor, insulation, everything. Not the most beautiful stuff, but it's functionally really good. Buffalo wool, we don't have a lot of it. Camel hair, ditto. They have some components to sell. Let's just use that to square things a little bit. Okay, they have a bunch of meat to sell. I think we have enough of that. Chocolate, that's gonna make some people happy. Might as well just get some of that. Let's get 30 chocolate. And in terms of meals, I think we are just getting back into things. So for now, we should be good there. Animals, we have a little bit of hay grass, but not a lot. Is it useful to get back into the animal business? Let's see, if we get a male and a female hare, then we can get more bunnies. They say that bunnies breed like bunnies. So that might be useful. Life expectancy 8, so they're halfway through their lifespan. Trainable intelligence, wilderness. Okay. So let's do an experiment with hares. They're smaller than deer, so maybe easier to handle as well. Okay. At least we made quite some space in here for new kinds of leather. There, 2 bunnies. Let's assign them to our livestock pen. We have a boar. We can add some bunnies to it. That's okay. And then everything else is just going to get sorted into place. There's hay there. Once we start harvesting the hay, we will get more. Should be good. Should be a good. Darknessia, how are you feeling? Major untreated. And so, could you please... Ah, Brandon is already doing that. Who also has major malaria. Okay, and now you yourself need to be treated. That's Enzo. Let's tell Enzo that it's actually important to treat our fellow colony mates. Okay, still holding in some warg carcasses. That's okay, and so you're holding a dead warg, yep. And so cleaning dirt, can you haul medicine? Would be nice. Kind of a waste to let it go to waste. Butchering, yeah, I was thinking more just holding some components in. We got quite some of that. Oh, mad animals, that's plural. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Colors are okay, but it seems many of the grizzly bears in the area have been driven insane. Oh no, that's like what happened with the Borgs, but worse. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. How many bears? Did we only have 2 bears? Okay, that's cool. They're just gonna do their manhunter thing like before, right? Yes, now they're gonna go kill themselves. Okay, I'm gonna restrict everybody indoor again. And so. And so, could you please run the heck away from the bear? Please don't get eaten by the bear. Please don't get eaten by the bear. Phew. Okay. Gotta send you over there. Then we want this one to be tripped and then the bears will just get shot. Okay. Once you're indoors, I'm just gonna release you. Yep. Please. Oh. Taylor is flipping the switch. Let the bears be shot. Okay. Then the bears. This one is dead. This one is not. So let's hunt it for hunting. And then we can unrestrict everybody again. Works rather well. So. Of course then. And so. How wounded are you? Your left big toe was bitten off. Okay. More meat for the food. And of course we have a lot of traps to be reset again. Mental state, these. Speedo. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Oh, Enzo is fully recovered, that's good. Hunter lacks a weapon, because you threw your weapon away, sure. How are you with your malaria? 93. 93 is wrong, okay. Yeah, you... There you threw your rifle at. Okay, Speedo might accidentally trip a trap. Not quite how it's supposed to go, but sure. Right. You're gonna recover again, Speedo. Okay. Comms range, okay. Simply wondering. Okay, Taylor is just going for some chocolate. Might not be a bad idea for Speedo to do the same, just to feel slightly happier. You're really dropping everything now. The clothes that you still have left on. Your pants. Okay. Okay, yep. Brandon. Wait. Why does Brandon need treatment and is not in here? You're playing chess. No, you're not. Okay, then you're gonna treat Brandon pretty please. And in a bit, Agnesia probably needs some treatment as well. No, you just had it. Okay. Speedo. Okay. At some point you expect, in the rain, that the days will just wear off or something. You dropped your pants as well. You're completely naked. Darknesia is also dazing. Come on, my people. Come on. This Darknesia is indoors rather than outdoors. That helps. At least you both have nearly recovered. That's okay. We can deal with it. The minutiae of dealing with sick people. Slightly less glamorous than fighting off dozens of wargs or things like that. Oh, we did fight off 2 grizzly bears, but that wasn't a big challenge. Speedo is no longer dazed, that's good. Then please equip your rifle. Okay, so Darknesia is cooking. Well, but if Darknesia is dazed, then of course Darknesia is not cooking. I think I'm gonna recruit Taylor to do some cooking. Which means for the simple meals, gonna need to lower our minimal cooking requirement from 6 to 5, otherwise Taylor can't actually do it. Oh, there. Visiting a grave. Okay, sure. Now you're gonna cook. Excellent. Now make some food, because we're really out of food. Darknesia has recovered. Maybe we should also grab your rifle. And apparently you managed to find some pants somewhere. Okay, things are back to normal. Restrictions have been lifted, so people can go and harvest if they want or need to. Taylor is now cooking, that means Darknesia is available for building. We have a heat wave coming out, okay. That means our cooling infrastructure is gonna get tested. For now we're just venting the heat from inside to the out, which is gonna work. He's trying to keep everything at a cool 22. (26) outside, so far we are keeping up, that's good. This is an entirely an indoor area as well. And this is 21 as well, yeah, because we got cooling here, we got cooling there. It's all working out. Okay. So we're building sandbags just to set up a defensive formation here to flank anyone that's trying to storm our walls. Similarly to just attack over there. Once we got this set up, I also want a double door in so we can actually use the garden to get to the bunker. So we can flank people from the outside. Also, from the looks of it, we are gaining more steel than we started with. Might have something to do with smelting, but no, our smelting bench is not online. So currently I'm just puzzled. Or maybe we just hold some stuff in, because we've had a lot of outstanding hauling to do. Are we done now with hauling? No, see, we're still not. We still have things like frag grenades here, shotguns there. A boar that's out of reach, but there's some silver up here. Some different stadiums of plasteel gladius. This is worth money. Also there's bears here. Okay, defensive bunker is up. Then we got a couple more walls. Then we have another bunker down here. Another wall here. Still got some passive hauling that's happening. Well, we got 20 meals, so I think Taylor made all of those. That's good. Are you? Skill 6 yet? No, you're not, but you're not really far off. That's okay. So the next couple of days you probably will take over the cooking. We should be fine. Also, there's a door here, but there's stuff in the way. That doesn't look like a smart idea. So we do a copy. We create a new one. Paste the old settings. And then we can just tell ourselves to haul stuff away. And then we can actually go through the door. Speed up. What are you doing? Ah, you're putting up slag there. Sure, fine. Helps. Getting more stuff in. Yep, that works. Yep, holding that out. That's fine as well. Psychic drone. Let's see. That's everybody of the female gender wins in pain. So that sucks for ladies. Holding the chocolate in. We got a couple more things and then we are mostly done. Then we are ready to start hauling stuff that's a bit further away. Because we do have a lot of space left here. Also, this is a broken down trade beacon and nobody is fixing it. Okay. You replace that, please. At least that way, trade beacon is good. Yeah, we had some limited power issues as well. And some gun issues. We need more metal, but for that we can do smelting. Slightly more efficient than mining. On the other hand, there is mining here, there's mining there. So maybe we should do something along these lines. Build ourselves a strip mine so we can actually push through. And then from here we can just push all the way to the back, but always keep it accessible from our side rather than having to go around. Because otherwise there's potential for locking yourself in some kind of weird situations where you don't really want to be. So Taylor's now going to mine a little bit, which is okay. Also, that entry thing is going to be annoying. Let's clear it out a little bit. Yeah, it works pretty well. That's also some iron. No, just mark all the iron or all the steel around here. Okay. Yeah. Is that it? Yep. Because eventually, no, this might be one clump here, one clump here. It might also be a really rich vein that's just gonna blast through here. Okay, for now we'll just mark that. That's gonna get us some more metal. People are working here, rebuilding our turrets, which is good. Just double check how is our power. So we got a power line that's not going anywhere. Might as well. Oh. Yeah, there's a reason for that, of course, and that's because we want to be able to control it. Yeah, that means it needs to be on this side of the wall, which means it's going to be at risk of getting exploded basically all the time. Is there a way to deal with it? Not with our current setup. We might just want to reinforce the walls a little bit, move the solar cells, things like that. For now, we'll just have to deal with it. If this one explodes, it's going to take out the power lines, then this one is going to cut off. Most of the time, though, this one's going to explode first, so it doesn't really matter. Let's mark some more mining space. Okay, do this, and then we'll just see how this branches out. But we got a lot of metal going. At least we got all of our turrets back up. We're rebuilding some sandbags. Or actually building some sandbags, not even rebuilding, just building them. And yeah, I think I want a door here as well and a stone wall. So slate wall, just to make it the same as with all the other things. Yeah, put one here, and then we put a steel door next to it, so then from here we can shoot straight forward and attack stuff that's attacking our turrets or trying to push through. But that basically means this becomes a movable zone again, which is useful. An internal safe zone. Disease plague, come on. Brandon, seriously, what have you been doing? You just got cured from malaria. Only just. Minor heat stroke. Wait, what? It's 33 indoors, 40 out. How are we not cooling this? We can at least just designate these so they don't use any power. That's gonna help. These things are also generating heat, might turn them off. So this is just pumping heat out. This does the same, so obviously this heats up. So that means we simply need more coolers. Because it is cooler indoors than out, but only barely. So that's going to be our next project. And we need more steel for that, but luckily we have it. To the tune of enough to build at least 2 coolers. Might as well do that. Okay, speedo. We're hauling slag. I'm actually telling you to haul steel. Because we need that to keep the place slightly cooler. Okay, then make you haul more of the stuff, and that should be enough. And Darknessia, after you're not gonna cook, you're gonna build. Because this place is not a happy place. And you are gonna fix that. Okay, got some more steel, got some components there. Yep, components, 6, that's 3 and 3. And then you actually start building, hallelujah. Then next one as well. More missing steel, yep. Then we need to tell you to work on it again. And then you actually start doing it. Excellent. Heatwave is over, good. We finally finished our cooling installation. Well, next time we will be ready for it. And we did find an immediate use for the steel, but that just tells us we need more of the stuff. Colonist needs treatment. Yeah, Brandon is in here now. Oh. Being treated for the plague. Enzo. Yes, okay. You are meditating. Yeah, well, we'll give you a moment. Now you're tending. Okay. Now, once the emergency things have been dealt with, things actually work out pretty okay. We also have some steel down here. I'd forgotten about that. So once we're done here, we can actually move to the south, do some mining there. Hey, the hare is pregnant, yay. That's more bunnies, and at some point we will have ourselves bunnies for breakfast. Psychic drone is ending, that's also good. You are hauling, right? Yeah, excellent. On the other hand, now that we are busy here, might as well just work on it. No, from this way, we're just gonna punch through, dig it out, and then we'll just see along the way what we can mine. At some point, this might also turn into something that more resembles a cheese than an actual mountain, given the amount of holes that there will be in there. Speedo, what are you doing? Components. There are components there. Cool. I never realized. But no, we have more things like that, just scattered around the map. No, like the plasteel gladius that I had forgotten about as well last time. You're going for a meal. Sure, you could have just hauled something, but let's not nitpick too much about it, shall we? Okay, we are draining our power here with the 2 solar lights. They also need to be replanted. And I told Speedo to do hauling and cleaning over growing, which is fine. Dagnesia is preferring building over growing. And Brandon is also preferring just about everything over it. Okay, I think I'm gonna tell Speedo to cool down a little bit on the hauling and cleaning and instead focus more on the plants. That way at least we get to harvest stuff, because I think we might have actually ruined quite a harvest just by not paying attention. No. RimWorld, there's always so much to do and always so much to overlook. Okay, 21, 22, 23, then 24 and 25. So over 25 they will all kick in, then at 24 it's only going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. That way we just save ourselves some power at the lower temperatures. But yeah, I think we really did ruin a perfectly good harvest here. Hill root ready to harvest. So for now, after you're done cooking, you're gonna grow. Well, and repair. After that though, you're gonna grow, and then you can do the other things. Similarly for Speedo, growing is gonna be your life. Well, it's on the same level as cooking, so that's okay. And for Brandon, growing is gonna be your life as well. Really gonna focus on that, because we're running pretty low on veggies. Brandon, is that your plague still? Major untreated plague, yeah. So in that case, you need to say bed rest is more important. Just so you will go back to bed after harvesting the hay grass. Yeah. Okay, I think for now that was enough. Once again, we didn't lose anyone. We're having some issue with the different diseases now. Recover from malaria, then get caught with the plague. We need to pay a bit more attention to our farming, because though having protected farms is alright, but if you're not actually harvesting, then of course it doesn't really help. And we are currently, we need to mine in order to rebuild crucial things like our guns and coolers. So all in all, we're hanging in there, but we definitely don't have a luxury position yet. So I'm gonna thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time when we see where everything is gonna go. Bye bye.